Good day, everyone. This is Creative Writing, and for today we have another topic, and that is all about clippings. Alright, so what is a clippings? It is an article cut from a newspaper. Alright, but what about news? These are newly received or noteworthy information, especially about recent or important events. So a clipping should look like this. Alright, it means cutting out an article from a newspaper. Right, so this is an example. DOH tells hospitals boost COVID-19 capacity, and as you can see, it came from a newspaper because it has page here, it has the time or the title of the newspaper here, and also the date. Okay, so that is an example of a news or article that came from the newspaper. And we also have an example of news that came from online. Okay, since we have a pandemic now and we are not allowed to go out on our own or as long as we want, I am allowing you to get news from online. All right, and then this is how it looks like. It has the name of the news or the title of the news here. And then at the bottom part of it is the content. All right. So in your activity, you will get to use those news by having this one. Okay, so this is the format if you're using a newspaper. So you need to write the source, Manila Bulletin, and then the title News Today, or it can be whatever you want. It can be breaking news, right? Sometimes we have that. So it can be breaking news. And then on the bottom part of it, you have there the article itself. Okay, if you are using a newspaper. And then here, you can see here a summary. So what is the news all about? So you will just give me a brief description of what is the news all about. And then the conclusion would be, what can you say about the news? Do you agree or you disagree? Or simply, you will just provide me with your opinions and reactions. Alright? How about if you will be using an online source? Again, you need to write the source here. GMA News Online, same as with News Today or Breaking News. And then after that, you need to copy the title of the news. And then copy also some parts of its description or the body. Alright? It doesn't need to be long. Just copy half of it. Okay, and then the summary again, what is the news all about? And then the conclusion, what can you say about the news? Do you agree or disagree? All right, again, you need to use this if you will be using an online sources. Okay, it can be from GMA News Online, just like what I did here. GMA News Online. And it can be from ABS-CBN online also. You just need to type that in the Google. And it can be from TV5 news coverage also. Alright, so that is your activity that you need to pass until next meeting. So look for any relevant news we have this past few days and then choose what format would you like to follow. Prepare to present it next meeting. And may I remind you, class, that you are not allowed to choose news that are violent or talking about crimes. Alright? But you can choose news that talks about sports, talks about vaccine, talks about the virus, a new variant of virus. Alright? Those are the news that teacher will only accept. And you may do this one digitally, meaning you don't need to print it. Okay? You don't need to cut news. You just need to copy it from the online sources. And then you can just type it and then send a screenshot to teacher, or you can also write it na lang. Okay? As long as you can do it without going outside, Okay, without having the need for mommy to go and find the newspaper. Okay, that's why teacher will allow doing it digitally. Okay, and that is your activity for today and for the next meeting. That would be all for today.